The news of Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny's death in prison has shocked the world. The fierce critic of Russian President Putin was serving time in harsh conditions in a prison located 40 miles north of the Arctic Circle. Navalny was Russia's most significant opposition leader for the past decade. The anti-corruption blogger turned politician almost died in 2020 after he was poisoned with a nerve agent. Putin had denied accusations that Russian agents were responsible for the 2020 assassination attempt. Navalny was serving 19 years on extremism charges that were widely seen as politically motivated. While the prison service where Navalny was being held said he was feeling unwell after a walk on Friday, one of his closest allies has said it was highly likely Navalny had been killed. It's been a few days since reports of Navalny's death emerged. However, his name is very much in the headlines as his widow, Yulia Navalnaya, has been repeatedly hitting out at Putin in strongly worded statements. In a powerful 9-minute video that gathered around 2.5 million views in a few hours, Navalnaya said, and I quote, "I call on you to stand by me." Reports suggest that Alexei and Yulia met on holiday in Turkey. She is a trained economist but gave up her job to raise the couple's 2 children. Yulia stood by Navalny as he organized mass protests all across Russia. She flew with him out of the country as he lay in a coma after allegedly being poisoned in 2020. Hitting out at the Russian president, Yulia said on Monday, and I quote, "Putin killed the father of my children. Putin took away the dearest thing I had, the closest and the most beloved person." Yulia has always insisted she is primarily a mother and a wife, uninterested in going into politics. She has resisted calls to take on a more active political role even when her husband was a free man. However, after her husband's death, many are left wondering if there is anyone else to unite a leaderless and exiled Russian opposition. On the other hand, political commentators are saying Yulia is becoming a political figure whether she wants it or not.